So X-Men Black Juggernaut #1 opens with Cain Marko, aka the unstoppable Juggernaut, at the Xavier School for Gifted Mutants. Juggernaut smashed into the mansion and started fighting some of the original X-Men, including Angel, Cyclops, Beast, Iceman, and Marvel Girl. Juggernaut feels something is really strange as the mutants are wearing their old outfits and some of them are supposed to be dead. Someone is messing with his head, but it can't be Professor X because his helmet is on, which means that Xavier's telepathy should not be effective. But it wasn't Charles who was trying to mess with Cain's mind. Suddenly, a boy appears from nowhere. He tells Cain that he is in trouble. This kid is actually Cain himself in his childhood. Cain still thinks that Charles is messing with his mind, forcing him to see his younger self. But nobody can see the kid except Cain himself. Cain smashes the mansion in his attempt to chase his younger self. The boy tells Cain that he is real and that he is here to help. This mansion is where their power was born. They were alone and afraid, but the rage saved them. It's time to let all the rage out. It's time to be free. The book then takes us to the temple of Cyttorak, where the servants of Cyttorak say that the Juggernaut is weak. In fact, Juggernaut is still at the temple where we last saw him when he confronted Thor. Cyttorak is not sure that Cain is worthy enough to be his champion anymore, and Cain must prove that he is still the worthy avatar of the Cyttorak power. Juggernaut attacks Cyttorak, saying that his master should not mess with his mind. But Cyttorak says that Cain's rage is delicious, but misguided. Cain failed his master when the least worthy Thor defeated him. Cyttorak searched Cain's mind and found that all these years Cain has been holding back. But Cain attacks again, saying that he never held back and that he is unstoppable. But Cyttorak says that this is not what history has shown so far. Who is Cain without the power of Cyttorak? Who is Cain without his helmet? Cain is nothing. When Cyttorak searched his mind, he found great power. But he also found what Cain has been hiding all the time. A weak, frightened child. But Cain says that he has been a lot of things. Good, bad, hero, strong, weak, stupid, and smart. But none of that mattered. All that mattered is rage. This is who Cain truly is. And now it's time to let all the rage out. Cain is free now. Cain overpowers his master, who starts laughing. Cyttorak was right. Cain was holding back all the time. But none of this was real. Cyttorak was testing Cain to make sure that he is still worthy of being his avatar. And Cain passed the test. It's time for Cain to rise again and to spread his rage across Earth. It's time to be the unstoppable Juggernaut. Cain leaves the temple of Cyttorak, but his younger self is still there. Cain says that the trick is over, but the boy says that he wasn't part of the trick. He is part of Cain himself, and it's time to spread fear and rage. I hope this book will reintroduce Juggernaut as the true unstoppable force he once was, among the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. Recently, Juggernaut has been treated as a jobber who has lost to the likes of Venom and Deadpool. So hope we are going to see a new enraged Juggernaut who will never hold back anymore. The full battle has been uploaded on Comics Fighters channel. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.